Hi everyone, I'm Tarasha. Welcome to my channel. Let's hop right into this. We are going to talk about a few movie things that are going on and mostly a re-release. Now, I have talked about re-releases before because I love a good re-release. And the reason why I love a good re-release is because there's a lot of movies out there that I did not get the experience to go and see in movie theaters. Either the movie didn't come out when I was going to movie theaters like I am right now, or I wasn't born yet, or I just don't simply remember. But for me, I love going to a movie theater. I like the movie experience, going into a theater, sitting down, having your drink and your popcorn, and having fun with whatever movie you're going to watch or drama, because I love a good drama. But we're going to talk about a re release that I seen the first re-release last year, and this year the second movie is getting their re-release for their 35th anniversary. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first anniversary for the first movie, which came out 35 years plus 35 years ago. They had their release last year, went to see it, had so much fun, knew every line, but now I could say I went to the movie theaters and seen that movie. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Secret of the Ooze is coming out in March, and I cannot wait to see this re release. Now, both movies are amazing. And for me, I hope no one tells me to pick and choose because I can't pick and choose between those two. Those two movies are fantastic. Yes, there's a third one, and the third one's amazing too. I do like the third one. But the first two are some of my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles films. Now, I did come on here maybe last month I came on here. They are doing a reboot. And for me, I specifically said, if you want to do a reboot, I'm perfectly fine with doing a reboot. But my thing is, I don't want a heavily CGI. I want I don't want. I just want something that is very nostalgic, and I think kids today would probably like it if their parents introduced them to the '90s live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think they would like it. I have nieces and nephews. I also introduced this particular both of these movies to my little brother when he was really little. And hopefully he can introduce it to his child. And for me, I love a good nostalgia movie, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles do that to me every single time. When you know all the lines, so good. Michelangelo is my favorite, by the way. But this particular re-release cannot wait. Now it's going to be a re-release for a whole entire week, and I remember last year it got re-released, and they actually put more dates to it because people were actually going to see this movie. People were having fun with this movie. I think what it is that when you think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you think of how fantastic the film is. Both Secret of Ooze and the first one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, has great comedian timing. It has great story. It has great actors, great directors, and first of all, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the two that I'm talking about, it was not CGI. It was the '90s. It was all practical. Everything was practical. And I love that, and hopefully we could get back to that because I would love to see this into now, but cannot wait because I will see it. And when I do see it, I'll let you guys know. The next thing that we're going to talk about is some stuff has came out two teaser trailers, actually, an official teaser trailer and a teaser trailer to two different movies. Let's talk about the teaser trailer. Devils Wear Prada. Two, Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt, and Stanley Tucci are all coming back. Seeing the teaser trailer, my mouth was like this the whole entire time. Because I remember 20 years ago when the first one came out, the I loved everything about the first one. And coming off of the fact that I love Princess Diaries, and Anne Hathaway is my girl. I love her. And when I seen her in Devil's Wear Prada, and I love the fashion. I love the stark, snarky comments back and forth. I love it. To come back 20 years later and them stepping right into the role like it hasn't been 20 years is amazing. The fact when you see the trailer, Miranda, who's played by Meryl Streep, she was like, "Who's this?" I don't know who she is. I was like, it's been, I know 20 years is a long time, but okay. I was like, okay, she don't know who she is. But I cannot wait for this movie. This movie does come out May 1st. I have so many questions. I've seen some behind the scenes already. I've seen some of the fashion just from the teaser trailer. I cannot wait. I think this is going to be very exciting for a lot of people, I feel like. But it seems like they just hopped back into these roles and giving us the things that we want. Emily Blunt's character, I mean, she had snarky comments too in the first one, and she had some in this teaser trailer. So I cannot wait. The next trailer that we're going to talk about is something that I think a lot of people have been waiting for, which is Michael, which is the Michael Jackson biopic. Now, from the official teaser trailer that we've seen, the fact that Jafar Jackson, who is Michael Jackson's nephew, and he looks amazing. He looks just like his uncle. He, I think that he's going to give amazing performance. And the fact that in this trailer we're going to see each era of his life. You know, my Jackson 5. We're going to see both of his parents, which is played by Coleman Domingo and Neil Long, and I think that's great casting. And then when when you see the trailer, my mind was going to, okay, we know certain things about his life and stuff that has been, in the books, in the history books of his albums. We're going to see the Thriller era. We're going to see so many things, but I feel like we're going to get a breathtaking story. I really do think so. And as a Michael Jackson fan, when I was watching this, for me, when it comes to Michael Jackson's music, it doesn't matter if I'm sad, happy, or just down in general. I could turn on his music and I could feel emotion. And I think that's Michael Jackson believed that music could change the world. And it can. It could change the world. And you can see in the trailer, he says that he has so many ideas, he has to get them out. And I think that's what Michael Jackson did. He had so many beats and stuff like that in his brain. He he made it a possibility and made it into his music. His music is very emotional and very coming from a place of how he was feeling at the time and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very happy to see this does come out in April. I cannot wait to see what they come up with. And the next thing that we're going to talk about is that James Marsden, who plays Cyclops in the X-Men films, and now he's playing Cyclops in the MCU movie Avengers Doomsday. He was talking about the Russo brothers, who's directing Avengers Doomsday, and he said he believes that we're going to be blown away by Avengers Doomsday. And I specifically have said this before, but we're going to, just from seeing his character in this, I'm already hyped. Like I said, the four little stories that we got, the teaser trailers, but the stories that we got, it has me hyped all the way through when this movie does come out, and this movie don't come out until December. And I cannot wait to see what they come up with. I really I cannot wait to see what they come up with. I do feel like we're going to get an official trailer probably sometime in the summer, probably. I don't think it's going to be in the next like few months or anything like that. I think it's going to be like June or July. I think around there, I believe. Now we are starting to get some delays in movies, and there is Clayface. Clayface is now been delayed to October 23rd. It was supposed to come out September 11th, but some stuff has been switched around. So Clayface, DC Studios Clayface, will be coming out in October, and then um, it won't be coming out in September. But what's going on is that now Clayface is one of the movies that I cannot wait to see because it's Clayface is a Batman villain, by the way, and I know somewhat of his story, but they're making very horror esque, which y'all know I'm not into horror like that, but it's piqued my interest. And anything that's horror that does pique my interest, I'm definitely going to see it and talk about it. Now, the switcheroo is that Clayface is coming out October 23rd. The movie that is going to replace the whole September release date, is going to be Practical Magic 2. Now, Practical Magic 2 is going to it was supposed to come out later in September. Now it's been moved up. Now it's supposed to come out September 18th. It's going to be coming out September 11th. Practical Magic 2 is going to be, it's no like official title to it. Right now it's just called Practical Magic 2. And Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman are both coming back into their roles, and there's several people that are coming back into their roles that I love this movie. The first one I watched it, to be honest, it's the perfect fall movie, but I feel like you can watch it anytime. Okay, it's it's so good. Watch it and come back into my comments. Because this movie is based on books, to my understanding. Never knew that until I watched someone else's video, and they specifically said it's from movies. I mean books, and I was like, oh, okay. Now I gotta find these books and see, what the books are all about. But Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman, I love the fact that they're coming back. I need nostalgia. I need hopefully we don't know the plot yet or anything like that. We do got a cast and cannot wait. So this movie will be coming out September 11th. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Because I feel like when you have a great movie, and with how Practical Magic was, and then several years later you see these two amazing actors come together and say, hey, we're making a second one, because I think the fans want a second one. For me, it's I feel cozy every time I watch this movie. There's one scene, uh they're dancing around and stuff. I love that part. There's drama. I mean drama, but I love it. But that is all that I have for you guys today. There's so many other things I need to talk about, but I'm breaking it down in different videos because it's a lot. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. You guys know over here we talk about the things that we love and have fun talking about the things that we love. I hope you guys leave a comment below, and I hope you guys share and like this video. And you guys, if you guys like my content, you guys follow me. And I have other social media, which is in the bio part. And you guys follow me over there too, because over here I talk about the things I love and the things that pique my interest. And you guys know those are movies and TV shows and news and reviews and all types of stuff. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Bye.